Okay, so she has like a lot of sound-based words and things like that. She's got accent because of her southern accent. Refrain should be her. Yep. Let's see. Is Shame her? Nope. Shame is Sayori. There you go. I don't know my own characters. Waltz is her. Lit. She like some of the slang out here in hometown diction. Crap. Is Flashy her? I don't remember. Yeah, Flashy's her. Oh, legit. Yeah, there we go. Vox. How's about dance? Oh, that was a canon word. Dang. Silence is actually her too. Sometimes she also goes for absence of sound. Green is her. Because Emerald is Monica. I think I mentioned that earlier in the LP though, so whatever. What am I doing? Slang. Slang itself is originally lingo. Yeah. Okay, let's see. How's about... Periwinkle is the color of her eyes. Or at least it used to be. I'm actually not sure if they're still that color. They endured a hue. Here now. I don't think any of these are her, actually. I'm gonna go with Future. Nope. I should probably fix that one then. We'll find out why later. Melody? Nope, that was canon too. Heyo! Her greeting. I didn't cry as much reading Gary's part, but I still forgot to put a tissue box in arm's reach. Curious about our new girl, I go to visit Tiffany. It'd be nice to make sure she feels welcome in the club. She's sitting at a desk minding her own business when I walk up. She doesn't seem to notice me right away. Hello, Tiff.
Heyo, Hallie. Is something wrong?
Eh? No, I just wanted to come over and see you.
Oh, what for?
You know, to chat and hang out or...
That's it? You only wanted to spend some time with me?
Yeah, if that's okay. I won't pester you if you're busy.
No, it's fine. You just took me by surprise is all. Did you have anything in mind?
Well, how are you doing in the club so far? Do you like it?
I'm doing alright. It's nice here. I only thought we'd be a little more organized.
Eh? What do you mean?
Oh, sorry. I meant that I expected we'd be doing something more as a group.
Ah, okay. We will be later. We just get a lot of free time as well.
I wish I knew that sooner. I would have brought something with me to do.
I was caught off guard at first myself. I mostly used it to spend time with the other members.
Well, that's nice. Is it my turn today?
You could say it is.
Alright then. I guess we should figure out what to do together.
Do you have any books to read?
Not at all. I was thinking about using this time to practice writing, but that's more of a one-person thing.
Oh yeah? What kind of stuff do you write?
Song lyrics. My favorite are the kind that rhyme. There's a lot of stuff I listen to, but I'm hoping to write my own someday. I'm good at coming up with singular rhymes, but putting a song together is much more involved.
I believe it. I have a hard enough time writing poetry.
Do you? I thought that one you read at the festival was alright.
I didn't write that one myself. I only recited it.
Oh, is that so?
Anyway, do you make your own music too?
Well, about that. It's something I'd like to do, but composing songs is even tougher than writing them.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
This might just be a me thing, but I have a really hard time with it. I listen to so much music that when I try to mix my own, it usually turns out too similar to a song I already like. Or becomes an outright copy. I can't quite grasp how to make a fully original tune.
I mean, it's not like derivatives are bad. All kinds of media copy off each other.
I know, so it's a question of how much, and... let's just say I'm not the most creative.
Maybe you just need a better means of making it. Do you have any instruments or equipment?
I'm not exactly an audiophile, but I have a basic setup. There's a keyboard at home and a decent pair of headphones. I can't wear them to school because they're too bulky. I use a program for music arrangement on my computer. I can put together all kinds of sounds. It's not high-end stuff, but I have what I need to make it work. My mom has done her best to encourage me. I only wish I was a little better at it.
That's no big deal. You'll probably improve with practice, and I'm sure you have me beat already.
What makes you say that?
Let's just say I'm not very creative either.
Who knows? Maybe you just need more practice too.
Sure. So what's your writing like? Any genre in particular?
Well, I'm pretty impartial to genre. There aren't any I really dislike. So as long as I can make it rhyme, it's fair game.
I can't help but feel as though Tiffany sidestepped my question, but I decided not to press the matter. Okay, are there any tips or tricks you use?
Not especially. I'm not that clever. I have some exercises I do, but that's about it.
Like what?
You really want to know? Okay. How about I show you instead of just describing it?
Tiffany gets up and heads over to the closet. I can't imagine what she has in mind. She's barely within range when Natsuki suddenly pops into view.
What do you think you're doing? Hey, yo, Natsu. I just need to get a book from the closet. Well, tough luck. These books aren't public access. Why is that? Because they're my manga. I'm not running a library here. Huh? Your manga? Yeah, duh. You see all these series and box sets? Gosh, you have quite a collection. I didn't know you kept them in the closet. But they're not what I'm here for, so don't worry about that. Yeah, fine. Just take whatever it is you need. Thank you. I'll just be a second.
Tiffany pulls a large book out of the closet and takes it back over to her desk. What the heck did she grab?
No clue, but a book that big is only good for crushing spiders.
Tiffany sets the book down with a heavy thud. It's only now that I get a proper look at it. The dictionary?
Yup, you couldn't ask for a better source of words. I have a little game I like to play to find new rhymes and broaden my vocabulary. You start by opening to a random page.
Tiffany flings the book open with another loud thud. It rattles the desk a little.
Then we pick a word from there. Doesn't really matter which one.
Okay, I see ignore.
Alright, now try to think of a word that rhymes with it.
How about restore?
That works. Then we turn to the section restore is in.
Thud.
And now we pick another word that starts with R, like refrain.
Rhymes with insane.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
This is a little weird, to be honest.
Hey, you asked.
Well, I guess I can see how this could be a good exercise.
It's not always this easy. Some words are very difficult to rhyme. Like innocent right here.
We keep going back and forth between pages for a while. Some of them do get pretty tough. There are even some words neither of us know how to say. We have to pass on a few overly hard ones. Eventually, we're interrupted by someone approaching us.
I beg your pardon, but what are you two doing? Hey-o, Yuri.
We're making rhymes.
Rhymes? What for exactly? No reason, really. We're just for fun and practice. Then what are you doing to that book? Oh, is that the dictionary?
It sure is.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the last thing I expected you to be reading. I've made a recreational resource out of it. I can see that. I don't suppose I could.
Do you want in on this?
Not quite, just that... since you're making rhymes, might I ask for help with a few? You need help rhyming something? You've come to the right gal. Yes, I'm working on a project. It's in my second language, so I'm struggling to find the right words. Well, I'd be happy to help. Just tell me what you're stuck on. Thank you, though it may be difficult without any context. I need a word that ends in an E sound, so it rhymes with C. It also needs to pertain to the unknown, or things that cannot be observed. Huh, that sounds pretty specific. How long is the line? It's about 8 syllables, so there's room to work with. Okay, why not keep it simple and just use mystery? Oh, I considered that word, but I already used it earlier on. Ah, so you want to avoid repetition. That's good writing, Yuri. Is it part of another rhyme before? No, it's in the middle of a phrase. In that case, maybe you just need a synonym for mystery. A synonym? That hadn't occurred to me. Ooh, enigma would fit nicely. Sounds good to me. Any others? I also need a rhyme for the word hold. There are plenty of rhymes for that. Bold, mold, cold, gold. Well, it's in regard to spoken word, or lack thereof. You mean like something being told? Almost, but I think I can use that word as the root. Because foretold fits perfectly. Thank you, Tiff. No problem, Yuri. If you ever need more rhymes, you know where to find me. Yes, it's not often that I do. But I'll keep you in mind. Thanks again. Anytime.
Yuri timidly steps away, leaving us alone. You made pretty short work of that. You really are good at this.
I'm not that great. Like I said, I do okay with individual rhymes.
Hey, you just helped a girl as articulate as Yuri. I'd say that counts for something.
I'm sure she could have figured it out on her own, second language or not.
Well, you still contributed, so give yourself some credit.
Fair enough.
Before we can continue our activity, we hear Monica begin to make an announcement. There we go. And in case you couldn't tell, or you didn't watch the Yuri videos or whatever, she was helping Yuri write the poem that she wanted to make to apologize to Natsuki. Yeah, that's what that was all about. Yay! And if you decide not to commit to routes, and you get Yuri on the weekend after having done that exclusive with Tiff, MC remarks about how that he notices that pattern.
What are you doing with Tiff today?
Just hanging out. She showed me one of the ways she practices rhyming.
Oh, okay. What did that big book have to do with it?
It was the dictionary. We were flipping through it for things to try rhyming with.
So that's what you were up to. I just heard all the thumping, so I had no clue what was going on.
Yeah, that version is, comprehensive.
It's gotta be. So what did Yuri need when she went over?
She wanted some rhyming advice, of all things.
Yuri needed a rhyme? That's weird.
I thought so too. Maybe I'll find out why later.
Anything's possible. I'll see you tomorrow, Haley. Have a good day.
Yay. It's one of the things you can only appreciate by doing more routes. Alright, so, swagger is actually him. Whoopsies. Drop, as in like a mic drop. Oh, we got waltz. We got slang again. That was solitude. Is her. Right. Not alright. I mean, she does like headphones, but that's a one jump. I think voice is more her thing. Ponytail should be Monica, but she would jump too. Beat is hers, and Natsuki jumps because haha. Indigo. I think indigo is the color her eyes used to be, and then it became periwinkle. Can't remember. It's been too long. Times changed. Y'all. It's one poem where it doesn't count as two. Feisty is her? Yeah, she feisty. Southern. She is a bit southern. Not a lot southern, just a little. No. Microphone is her. Faux show. Indictment. Hee. That one's referenced on the Sayori route. We already did that. Hey, perfume, which she wears. Yes. Is devotion her? Is she devotion? Nope, that's you. But she still liked it a little. Oh, haze. Like the haze we see in her eyes at the start of every meeting for some reason. I wonder if we'll get to the bottom of that anytime soon. It's not a sweatband, it's a scrunchie. She keeps it back with. Thanks. Represent. Even though that was the last word, I'm confident it was actually hers. I head over to see Tiffany again. Perhaps she has something more to do today. She's gently bobbing her head when I approach. I guess she's listening to some music. I'd better say something to get her attention. Hey there, Tiff, what's up?
Hi, you're back.
Yeah, I thought I'd drop in on you again. You alright? You seem surprised.
Probably because I am. You keep catching me off guard. I'm not used to getting this kind of attention.
Eh? All I did was come say hi.
I certainly don't mind, but I don't really have any plans either.
No plans? Even though you had more time to prepare?
Yeah, I'm just not in the mood for writing today. I'm feeling too lethargic. I need to get my blood pumping. That's why I was having my own little jam session over here.
I could tell. You're all about music, huh?
Pretty much. I'd never stop listening if I could. Once I've got my groove, I just can't stop moving. Are you any good at dancing, Hallie?
Dancing? No, not at all.
You sure? Never practiced or never tried?
Mostly the latter. I've played enough rhythm games to know I suck at them. I imagine dancing wouldn't go much better.
That's no excuse. For all you know, it'd be the most fun thing ever.
I don't know about that.
Right, that's what I just said.
Even so, it's not like I have many opportunities.
Maybe you just don't notice when you have them. In fact, we have a chance right here, right now.
What? You think there's time to dance now?
Yeah, it's our free time, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, but
Exactly, so let's dance.
before I can react, Tiffany steps in close and takes my hands. Hey, what are you...
Here, let me lead you since you aren't that familiar.
With that, Tiffany and I begin to waltz. At this proximity, I can smell her perfume even more strongly. It's flowery and pleasant, but I can still detect another scent as well.
What are you two doing?
We're dancing, Sayo.
I can see that. Just why?
Because it's fun. Do we need another reason?
I guess not. Here, I'll dance too, so it's less weird.
You're only making it weirder!
Oh, that's right. This is lots of fun.
Let's keep it moving, Hallie, while dancing just one spot.
I don't know if that's... Unhearing of my concern, Tiffany leads me around the room. I stumble awkwardly, trying to keep up. She somehow maintains her composure the whole time.
Would you kindly back off?
Hey Tiff, I think our dance is upsetting Natsuki.
Seems like it. Maybe we should steer this somewhere else.
Yeah, you better. Why are you even doing this anyway?
We continue our journey through the club away from Natsuki. We cross the room near Shiro, who's typing away without a care. I have no clue what you're up to, but just mind the charge cable. My laptop's plugged in. Thanks for the heads up. As if he had jinxed it, I immediately stumble over the cable on the floor. What did I just tell you? I fall forward, collapsing right into Tiffany's... There's no way she didn't notice, but with me pressed up against her, she's too busy trying to stand me back up. Tiffany helps me regain my balance. I'm dying of embarrassment. Even if I survive the dance, I'm not going to have the courage to apologize for it later. I distract myself with Shiro, who's plugging the laptop back in. The cable must have popped out. Sorry about that. It's alright, you didn't hurt anything. I warned you for your own sake. Shiro reattaches the cable as we continue on our way. Eventually, we find ourselves close to where we started. Tiff, do you plan on going much longer, or...?
Hold on, this song's almost done.
I hadn't noticed, but Tiffany was wearing her earbuds this whole time. No wonder she kept up the beat so well. It's then that I feel someone tap me on the shoulder.
Mind if I step in? Oh, a challenger approaches. Hey, you're pretty good at this.
I've done my share before.
Dang, Mona, you've got some moves.
I'm only as good as my dance partner.
Well, hey, thank you. I guess we better call it there. Sorry if that bothered any of y'all.
No big deal.
That's all right.
I had fun. Just don't make a habit out of it.
Don't worry, I won't. As for you, Hallie, you were right. You've got no rhythm at all. But thanks so much for dancing anyway.
You're welcome. I feel pretty awkward, but Tiffany enjoyed herself and it was kind of fun. Where did you learn to dance like that?
A few places. Some of it was dance lessons when I was little. But I picked up a lot of practicing on my own, and I've been to public dances before. I sure didn't get them from my rhythm games, though they help with endurance.
I've had no useful experience from any of those sources.
I could tell. Even so, it was nice to have a partner for a change.
It might have helped if I could hear the music, though I doubt it. What were you listening to anyway?
Well...
Was it rap then?
Yeah.
Still self-conscious about that?
Not as if it changed overnight.
Why are you so worried about it? Is it just because of the themes like you said, or...?
Well, it's just kind of typical, you know. I don't want people to get the wrong idea about me. I can't help what I like, but if I go around showing it off...
So what? If people are gonna judge you for that, it's on them. I mean, I'm a borderline otaku, and I don't let that stop me from liking anime.
I don't think you fit the bill on that one.
The point is, to heck with what people think. It's not their place to say what you should or shouldn't enjoy.
Oh, there's a little more to it than that. It's not just that I like rap, but my tastes in it are kinda weird.
Weird? Like how?
I already told you the subjects I'm not fond of, and that covers a lot of rap. But the stuff I do like, it's, silly stuff, wholesome and innocent. Can you see why that's a bit embarrassing?
Okay, that makes a little more sense. But even so, there's still nothing wrong with that. Your tastes may not be cool by most people's standards, but that's fine. If you enjoy it, no one else's opinion matters.
You're too kind, Hallie. That's a good way of looking at it.
Tiffany settles down with a smile. I'm glad I could help her feel less worried about her interests. Even so, I know it's easier said than done. I think back to admitting I like manga on my first day here. Maybe it's something Tiffany and I can work on together. Before any more can be said, Monica makes her next announcement. Yay! Dancing with Tiff and embarrassing ourselves horribly.